much for your presentation. Uh, you see that I have a background from a common Greek forest and sea together because, as you already know, we are reaching the vacation period, and that's why I choose that background. It's also very important as a starter for my theme, which its name is Sustainable Learning Through Outdoor Activities. As you see, I represent a team of teachers from my school. That's why I would like to thank my headmaster, Mr. Emmanuel Petrakis, who honor me by give me the chance to present the work that our team has performed. The theme is something new for the Greek school community. I see during the previous presentation about the cultural sustainability. Here you will see a few examples concerning the biodiversity sustainability, and you see the map of the presentation concerning the basic topic with bold and some of the exams that I will show you from our school. Over here in my presentation, you also see the basic building of our school in Patras, in the western region of Greece. First of all, I will make the introduction concerning the sustainability school. A sustainability school or a sustainable school is a visionary school that operates as a community. That's why the pixel that performed this very excellent conference decide to add us to the education and society part of the conference. It is based on collaboration among all members of the school community and in the everyday, in the everyday school life. If you want to start working as a sustainable school, the first thing that you have to do is form a committee. Find 2 or 3 other teachers that want to work with you. Then you have to conduct an environmental review,
Nicholas,
develop an action plan.
Nicholas, I'm sorry. I think the PowerPoint presentation is not moving. Are you still at the first slide?
No, I am to the second slide.
Okay, so I think you shared only the PowerPoint. When you click on share screen, then you need to click to share the entire screen, not only the PowerPoint presentation.
Okay, I think now I share the entire screen.
Okay, now it's perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so I just going back to show you the map of the presentation that I mentioned before. I also show you the base building of our school. And now I'm back to the presentation with the introduction. The first step is to form a committee. The second step is to conduct an environmental review. The third step is to develop an action plan, monitor and evaluate your action plan, insert the action plan to the curriculum. This is really important, especially in our school, because our students are coming from several areas of Patras and not only Patras, and we want to perform all these sustainability examples inside the curriculum, informing and involving not only the school, the students, the parents, and also the teachers. And finally, have an eco code or try to spread the idea of sustainable schools to the society, to the school society. We focus on the holistic transformation of the school into a learning and collaborating organization based on the vision of the sustainable school. And in our school, we call the action plan, everyone cares, everyone participates. Another key objective for our team is to become a connecting link among various partners, like this conference, who are driven by our common vision or serve some aspect of it. Our partners include educators from participating schools, education officials, university professors, experts, members of other programs, educational services, etc. In this slide, you see some of our partners all over Europe. And also you see a very famous MUN Congress that we perform in our school. And my colleague, Patrul Kafusia, that is now on the consortium, and I would like to thank her for that. Will tell you more during her virtual presentation. Some of the actions and implementations that we decide to perform are the following. As you can see, we have not only actions that has to do with the environment. For example, you see that we promote culture and arts in the school. That's why I believe that the cultural and art sustainability can be added to our action plan. Also, you see actions promoting health in the school, democracy and participation, improvement of the learning framework, and furthermore that I will explain you with examples. The success criteria for the action, of course, the criteria are basically qualitative criteria for sustainability. First of all, we want to increase the number of students that participate in our action plan, and then to increase the collaboration by facilitating the involvement of all school community members in decision making and encouraging collaborative actions and initiatives. Of course, among the criteria, you can see that is criteria that involves a holistic approach that links sustainability with all aspects of school life. And we want to promote social responsibility and ecological consciousness. So there are criteria that focuses to the environmental awareness of students, but also the social awareness of our students. That's why we say that is an holistic approach. Here you see some of the examples of promoting sustainability in our school. It's an open gardening area where students cultivate plants very common to the Greek market. You see also meteorological and seismological station that we have in our school, and our students can use the data from the meteorological and seismological station to see real world connections to the work they are doing in math and science class. Also, we perform nature walks and similar activities that provide a valuable hands-on experience that strengthens students' connections to the environment, encouraging them to move beyond merely discussing sustainability to actively engage with it. Also, we perform several recycling projects, such the one that you saw here with students from our primary school. The coordinator of the action plan that I mentioned at the beginning is the high school, but we also try to involve students from primary school and also from the kindergarten, and of course the high school. We also try to collaborate with other schools. From example, we have a collaboration with schools from all over Europe, like this Erasmus Mobility to Latvia for 10th grade students. And also we have a twinning collaboration with schools from Italy and Cyprus, where students learn with students from other countries, not only things concerning the environment, but also cultures, like the photos that I saw here from a visit our school performed to Lyceum to Cremona. As we are talking about sustainable outdoor activities, in our school is an open area with open classes where students can, of course, teach natural sciences or perform outdoor activities such as chessboard and sundial. And we have a detector of a cosmic ray device that can be useful for physics. Outdoor activities is really important for our school because we think that students learn better when they are doing something that, rather than hearing. Last but not least, I leave an example of promoting sustainability in school, the gamification. Usually, when we say to students that um, there are several environmental issues in our planet, they say to us that we want to be decision makers. Here I will show you. I suppose that the video will play and Lorenzo will help me with that. A gamification, a game that engages students' interest in environmental knowledge and awareness through gaming. Lorenzo, if you think that you can hear, then it's fine for everybody.
It's okay.
Thank you.
Welcome to the world of race. My name is Aria, your virtual guide. Let me introduce you to the 3D world of race. This 3D virtual world environment is called RAISE. It is made up of several scenarios that aim to raise environmental awareness and bolster the green skills of students by stimulating several green and environmental challenges of the real world. As we continue to develop RAISE, its visuals and functionalities might undergo updates. So, stay tuned for the exciting evolutions to come. Upon entry, you can select from 4 language preferences: English, Italian, Portuguese, or Greek. As you can see, each monument will correspond to a language preference. Once set, you'll be ushered into the scenario hub. Here, banners provide a sneak peek into each unique environmental challenge awaiting your exploration. Simply click, get briefed, and hit play to commence. Each scenario is designed to mirror the environmental issues of today's society. Through engaging mini-games, not only will you be tackling these issues head-on, but you'll also be gaining invaluable knowledge about our planet. But the player's mission is to solve the challenges within the scenario and assist avatars grappling with environmental challenges. These avatars, represented as non-player characters, are woven into the game's narrative and controlled by the game mechanics. When playing, you have to solve each challenge presented so that you can progress in the game's narrative. Here, for example, when we talk with an NPC, then a dialogue pops up and the player is given several quizzes or challenges to solve during their conversation. Here is a quick overview of our scenarios.
All right. Of course, this gamification, it's not an open door activity, but it's something very useful for the students to start interacting with the 3D world and thinking what they can do in order to solve some of the environmental problems in the areas or everywhere else as active members of the society. For last, the conclusion, these are just a few of the many steps that can be taken immediately to make schools more sustainable. These suggestions are simple. If we have teachers from other schools on the consortium, I suppose that I gave them a few ideas, or I'm sure that some of them might have done a few of the specific exams in their schools, and try to encourage and inspire all the students to adopt a more sustainable lifestyle and to take action against climate change. This is the sustainability team members that I mentioned you before during the beginning. And once more, I would like to thank them all, especially our headmaster, for the honor to present the project. And the Greek sustainability non-profit, two Greek sustainability non-profit organizations gave us a distinction for performing all these activities in our school. These are the website, the Facebook, the Instagram profile of our school. If you want to have a contact with us, you can stay in contact with me to my personal email or with the headmaster of the school with the email of the school. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that I didn't exceed the time.